Well, good morning, everyone. Welcome to today's Mill Creek Crossing Connection, brought to you by Dan Dolan and Dan Dolan Homes. In studio with us this morning, we have Dwight Wheelan. And good morning, Dwight.
Good morning.
It's good to see you here again, bright-eyed and bush-tailed, or how's that saying go?
Whatever, that's me.
And, of course, we've been, the last several months, videotaping these interviews and putting them up on our website, so I don't know if anybody's checked that out or not yet, but...
Do I get a residual?
Oh! All right, we're not going to have these on the internet anymore. No. But, no, every bit of publicity helps, to let folks know about what's happening at Mill Creek Crossing. And I know we talked the last couple of weeks about a new home that's gotten started. Hasn't gotten too far, but it's gotten going, I guess.
We have a basement, and it's backfilled around it. The lot looks awful nice now. And this morning there was a couple of carpenters showed up on the job. Okay. I don't know whether they're gone now for coffee break or where they're at now, but at least we're seeing some activity, and hopefully we're going to hear some hammers banging in a very short time.
Yeah. And just to let folks know, in case they're new to the program, exactly where is Mill Creek Crossing located? And there are different roads out there now, right? Yeah,
it's on North 18th Street, right across from the insurance company.
Okay.
Just a stone's throw off of the bypass. And as you come in, you're on Mill Creek Crossing Street. And one street to the north is Connor, and the next street is Garrett Avenue. Now, this new home will be on Connor Court.
Okay.
And it's the third house on the south side going towards the turnaround. Can't think of what they're called right now, but anyway, it'll soon be filling up along that street, we hope. And I'd like to say also that if people want to visit a home that is finished and ready for occupancy, they need to drop by 1618 Garrett Avenue, because that house has been sold and soon will be occupied and we can no longer show it. So okay. If they have an interest, there won't be any hard sell because that house is already sold. So drop by and see the new design. It seems like every house that they build, there's a few differences. And this one has some differences that's very attractive. And the folks are wanting to move in the end of August, so okay. Time marches on here. Who could believe we're in August already?
Oh, I know. And once you hit August, then everything's back to school and football, and the summer essentially is over.
That's right.
Seems like it's just gotten going. But you're going to have an open house, so it'll probably be the last one at that location then coming up. Is it next Saturday?
Yeah, it's the 12th of August.
The 12th, okay.
And Mary always has some finger foods, some treats there for people when they stop by. And the coffee pot's always on because I'm up there and I like the coffee. And
sure.
But no, people are welcome to come in. And yes, you're right. That'll be the last one we'll have for a while because the other home will not be far enough along that people can see anything other than the floor plan and get some idea of how the house will lay out. So drop by on the 12th or any time before then, because Mary's there on Tuesday through Saturday from 11 to 1, and she'd be happy to show you. Or if those hours don't work, or if somebody has family visiting from out of town, we'd be happy to open the house up and let them see it.
Sure.
All they have to do is contact Mary or myself, and one of us will be available to show it.
And the great thing about the homes out there and working with you and Mary is you present all of the potential options on how to purchase the home. So there, you handle traditional mortgages. There's the reverse mortgage for purchase. There's all different types of options for folks, isn't there?
That's true, and it's just almost nowadays it's just whatever you can think of, it's available. So, we have information, and for a 30-year loan, which is the lowest payment you'll have. Your banking partner is the ideal person to be talking to for that loan. We would introduce you to people that, if anyone's over 62, they could look into a reverse mortgage. There's several people in Mill Creek Crossing have used reverse mortgage. And we had some people Saturday, and he made a statement that I thought was really good. He said, the best salesmen out here are people that live here. And Mary and I both live there. We have lived there now for 12 years. So we can tell you what goes on. We still have, and he also said he cannot believe that the homeowner's fee has not been increased.
Right.
When Dan built the place, mowing and snow removal charge was $65 a month, and that's what it still is. And our committee is made up of residents where I live, and they have the people hired to take care of mowing the grass, remove the snow if it snows an inch or more, and it's still $65 a month.
Yeah, that's amazing after all these years to keep it that reasonable, and that alone should incentivize some folks to take a look out there and see if they want to move out that direction.
Well, there's no need to have a snow blower and an edger and a mower and all those things that go with keeping a yard. If you have an active homeowners association that hires someone to do that for you.
Yeah.
And if you want to do your own yard care and snow removal, then build on Connor Court, and that's the perfect situation because that homeowners association hasn't organized and hired someone yet to do the lawn mowing. So, there's the two options. Some people, I've had people say, well, I don't want to get rid of my riding mower. And well, that's their option. However, if they build on Garrett Avenue, it's mandatory that they join the association.
Okay.
But we invite people to come out. Mary is there from 11 to 1, Tuesday through Saturday, and drop by. Just walk through the house and say hello, and you'll be happy that you did.
All right. And again, the phone number that they can call to get a hold of you or Mary, I guess?
My phone number is 563-212-2563, and I don't know Mary.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
But I've got her on automatic dial. But no, we'd be happy to get people in and let them look around.
All right. Sounds good. Well, that is going to wrap things up for today's Mill Creek Crossing. Thanks, Dwight, for coming in again today. And again, we encourage everyone to stop out and take a look. Mill Creek Crossing brought to you by Dan Dolan and Dan Dolan Homes. Listen every Wednesday morning at this time here on KROS.